So I made a video not too long ago about how the narcissist and the empath most likely have a soul contract that helps the empath learn and grow in this lifetime. Today, though, we're going to dig a little bit deeper into why you would make such a soul contract. Why would your soul sign up for emotional abuse? So let's get started. Welcome to the Common Ego community. My name is Christina, and today we're talking about soul contracts, and specifically why your soul would make a contract to be abused by another person. You might think that if we're up there making contracts that they should be for our greater good. And see, here's the thing, they are. Things that are for our greatest good are not always comfortable. Sometimes they're downright painful, and that's definitely true in this case. All right, so let's explore this a little bit further. One of the reasons why we would make such a painful, heinous spiritual contract to put us through torture, essentially, for a period of our human existence is that we're here for this. We're here not for torture, but for spiritual growth. We're here to go through adversity and triumph afterwards, to look at all the things that need to be looked at and move forward. So your human self focuses very heavily on this life, this existence. We feel often like this is all there is. Even if we know that there is more, it's hard not to get caught up in the realities of this world and to feel like this is all that matters. But our spirit selves, they know that there's more, obviously, and they're not threatened by a little bit of pain or discomfort here. Anything that we go through here is just going to help us learn and grow. So think of it like a video game. Like our spirit selves are playing a video game. You might play a video game that is violent or where your character has a chance to die because you're not threatened. You're not going anywhere. If you die in the game, then maybe you could play it again later. And that's kind of the way our spiritual selves look at this. It's a little bit deeper than just, the avatar you have in a game, but from a threat perspective, it's very similar. They're not threatened. They're not threatened by most of the things that we are. And ultimately, our higher selves are making these contracts because we are meant to awaken and we are meant to raise our level of consciousness while we're here. Now, this comes down to free will. So there are plenty of people who have experiences like these, and they may have near-death experiences, they may have emotionally abusive experiences, and they have a chance to look at the lessons in that. A near-death experience might cause you to look at the things that you worry about in life and realize they don't really matter. And an emotionally abusive relationship can force you to look at the things within yourself that you need to work on. Again, focusing on things that don't matter. So in both cases, you're going to be chipping away at the layers of your ego, and that will bring you closer to a spiritual awakening. But not everyone has a spiritual awakening after these experiences, and that's because we have free will. You can choose. You can choose at any point to just retreat, to just go back to the old comfortable ways. And that's your choice. That's part of the experience and what we're here for. But the ultimate goal is to raise our level of consciousness and to awaken. Now, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think? Do you think that it is a soul contract between the empath and the narcissist? And if so, I'd love to hear what you think about it, why we might enter into this type of agreement. Let me know in the comments, and if you like videos like these, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post new videos. That's all for now. Talk soon.